cooperatives in order to sustain. Why cooperative management system and capacity strengthening service? Why we are here? Our cooperative management system is one-stop shop. Currently, we partnered 5 microfinance institutions in order to provide those cooperatives access to finance. Also, we will add access to BDS or services, all of them. So it will be one-stop shop, affordable price. Currently, we are working with development partners, but at the end, each cooperative, whenever they sustain, they will pay $30, between $30 to $10, which is more affordable. It is the first product in the market. Still, we will grow. And also integrated solutions. Whenever we build their capacity, and then we will provide cooperative management system. So it is integrated solutions. And the last is scalable and customizable. Anything which cooperatives or development partners ask us, we will add. Why you did my PowerPoint like that? Anyway, so far, since we established 2023, our portfolio, cooperative management system and capacity strengthening, we generated $2,000 up to now. We already partnered with the USAID program called IRIS program. And also we trained, currently there are 12 active cooperatives. Those 12 active cooperatives, we provided capacity strengthening service. Currently, those 12 cooperatives members are 255. We already partnered 5 microfinance. Before there were 3, but last week 2 other cooperative microfinance institutions joined in order to provide access to finance. And lastly, we conducted 2 workshops. We call it cooperatives, MFIs, in order at least to provide their inputs for the future enhancement for our cooperative management system. Currently, 12 cooperatives in the fishery sector are using. Yesterday, we had 1 agriculture cooperatives and 1 federation unions. This is 1 year and 2 months old, this innovation, invented by KCG, which is the mother company. Finally, I do as a business development for this innovation. Abdurrahman is a developer, while Sahel is a functionality specialist, while Abdulmajid, who is here, is the communication officer. Thank you.
And so thank you for our first team, Chaldea Consulting Group, for presenting. For those of you joining us online, we want to clarify, each presenter has 5 minutes to make their pitch, and then we pass it over to the judges for 5 minutes for a question. Each judge is allowed to ask 1 concise question, and if they choose to. Thank you. Over to you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for a very good presentation, and this is quite interesting, and I think this would be a solution for working with cooperatives. My question is on whether you are working closely with the government, because I know that the Ministry of Commerce and Industries is actually developing something very similar, and something that is currently also being supported by WFP. So it is exactly how you describe it here. So I just wanted to understand how this innovation is different from the one that is currently being designed and being developed by the government.
Thank you. And I met with Abdul Halim, who is managing cooperatives under Ministry of Commerce. But we discussed that our system is different because our cooperative are targeting every sector, not only one sector. And at that time, he didn't mention any which is a similarity with our system, although I shared it with them, and now we are going to partner with them officially.
Thank you very much for the good presentation. So, thank you. You have shown us the structure of your consultants, but you didn't mention the qualifications of the team. So, if you could elaborate on that.
Which team? Current team.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm a project management specialist, which manages everything on the institution, while Abdurrahman is specifically the IT specialist, specifically programming, while Sahal also is IT, and also he manages the functionality of the system, while Abdurrahman also enhances the system and develop. Abdulmajid, who is here most of the time, develops this beautiful presentation and all communication related to the our innovation. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the presentation. My question is surrounding the system itself. How is it accessed? Who are the users of this system? And then how do you also ensure transparent management for clear accountability using this system? Thank you.
Thank you, Salahuddin. This system is an online-based system, cloud-based system. Also, we built one of the best and technology in the world currently, and each cooperatives, they have their own users, like what we do now. So no one can access unless they have users and password. No, laptop. Yeah, that's why yes, they can be access to mobile, but we need to institutionalize the cooperatives and provide a desktop in order to come to the office and feel as an institution. Thank you.
I just have a quick question on your business model. I know that you guys have a fee structure, and you said that last year you guys made a revenue of $200,000. Can you just elaborate on that and how sustainable your model is?
Yeah, thank you, Khadra. Our business model based on two subscription-based, which single cooperatives who are approaching us, they will pay between $10 to $30 based on the structure of that organization. Sometimes we partner with development partners such as IRIS program, and then they provided 2 Alif cooperatives which they support, and then we charge the capacity building and the subscription fee in 2 years.
Very good presentation. I wanted to ask about how your approach to capacity building is and ensures long-term sustainability and adaptability to the community.
Thank you very much. The best question is there, and it lies. How we institutionalize? We institutionalize cooperatives. We are training a lot, and still there is no sustainable. We provide rebranding. It is the first ever that a cooperative had logos and branding. Then we provide a profile, then we legalize. It means the cooperatives has the same share, all of them. Then we legalize the closest notary. Then we provide business plan and company profile and membership fee. Also, and short business plan so that they will see as a company. Thank you, all of you.
Hi, thank you to Kalia Consulting. So I want to give a warm welcome to Mohammed Dahir and Abd Majid Ali from Kalia Consulting Group. And I would also like to welcome Jeffrey Brown from USAID, who will be one of our judges for the rest of the afternoon. And we will proceed with another team from Mogadishu, RAS Agribusiness Solution. So I please ask Ali Hassan Yusuf and Abdurrahman Hassan Yusuf to please come to the stage. And then following that, we will go to our team in Hargeisa if there is time. And if not, then we will proceed for lunch. Thank you. So yes, so we have Abdurrahman Hassan Yusuf and Ali Hassan Yusuf that are presenting CAB Agritech Limited, helping farmers and traders access better markets by understanding quality. Oh, sorry. Apologies, no, it's my fault. So we will now proceed with Delacab Agritech Limited, and that will be Samira Muhammad Khalif. Please come to the stage, Samira. And so Delacab, helping farmers and traders access better markets by understanding quality.
Thank you. It's my time started. And my name is Samira Khalif, co-founder and program manager at Delacab Agritech. And Delacab Agritech was established early 2023 with the group Young Innovative Team. Our key objective was to limit quality grain products. And Delacab was established early 2023. Was established early 2023 with a group of young innovative team. Our key objective was to enhance food security in Somalia, particularly in southwest Somalia, and to change food ecosystem in Somalia, particularly in southwest Somalia. After assessing challenges faced by smallholders farmers, we have come up with three challenges. One, limited quality grain products, lack of capacity building and education, and limited access to the market. Our customers, our users of our products are smallholder farmers, grain traders, and end users, which are consumers. Our solution, after we have gathered the challenges, we have come up with a solution where to solve that challenges faced by smallholder farmers in Somalia, particularly in southwest Afgoye. And we have come up with three solutions. One, aflatoxin test, capacity building and education, and market linkage. We provided affordable and accessible aflatoxin test where smallholders farmers bring the grains or product to us. We test and see if it is contaminated or if it is okay. After that, we created market linkage where we connected smallholders farmers to grain traders who are willing to pay to pay more for premium market. After we did capacity building and education for young for farmers and also traders about their impact or harmful that will cause the human body if they consume the contaminated foods. Mostly after we research, we have seen a lot of rural areas, some of the people are suffering from a cancer. And what has caused is when they take contaminated food, automatically the human body reacts, and it causes so many diseases. Our business model, we charges and smallholders $28 by 100 kg by testing using a flow test using mobile unit. And when we do charges connecting market and smallholders affordable and negotiable prices. Since they came from a vulnerable, also we don't do that much, and we don't charge that much. Our next step, our dream, is to expand and more labs Somalia at large, to test aflatoxin and contaminated foods before reaching to the end users. 2, to create strong relationship between between traders and also smallholder farmers, especially females. To enhance food security at large and to change food ecosystem in Somalia for good. Was my 5 minutes so long? No.
Thank you, Samira, for presenting on behalf of the Delacab Agri-Tech Company, and I'll pass it over to our judges. So as a reminder, each judge has one question that they can ask, and we'll have the session for 5 minutes for Q&A. So we can start off with Zaina, or whoever wants to start this time first, not to put people on the spot.
Oh, sure. Can you hear me? Okay. Thank you for the presentation. Very, very interesting. One quick question. How did when you said it's $28 for the smallholder and $50 for the trader, how did you arrive at those costs?
Okay,
And is it one centralized lab, or are these mobile labs?
As we said, we just involved in 2023, AYANG, so that we are looking for more resources to expand at large and to bring more labs and to gain more customers or more farmers or traders. What we charge for $28, it's 1,000 kg, not 100, not 1,000, but that's what after we talk to the farmers, we see they can afford less. So what we did to charge less. That's why. If you calculate by 1 kg, it is less than $0.25.
Thank you.
Sure, I'll come back to it. Thank you, Samira. Curious, just how did you know this was a problem, and when did you find out that there was a need for it?
Okay. We found out this was a problem when I was inside the Hub Innovation, where people comes with ideas seeing them coming with the ideas and their ideas come true. We see the mostly what had bring me to do this idea was so many people suffering cancer, especially from rural areas, and particularly my side of education is health. So why I took a research and see what these people causing, what are the challenges, or what bring these people to cause more percentage in facing this cancer. So we have come up with the idea to see the grains. We took the samples, we see the one which had contaminated and the one which has not contaminated. So after we take to the lab, we see the bacteria things, and we tested. So we knew this is the way we can change the consumers or the end users, and even the smallholders, farmers, to know the harmful impact of these contaminated diseases.
Thank you, Samira. Thank you very much for the good presentation. So obviously you are a very young consultant. To what degree is your model being tested, and what partnerships do you have so far?
Come on, sorry.
To what degree your business model has been tested in the year or so that you existed, and what partnerships do you have?
Okay. Thank you. This is a good question. We are a group of 5 partnership. We created a group of 5. 3 females and 2 boys. First, we have faced a lot of challenge creating this the lab. Starting was a big challenging, and we went for financial institution to help us with the lab things and the office rent, all those. That we have developed as a group of young females, 70% young females. And by the way, one of our co-founders has agricultural background, that made us to access to the agricultural people.
Okay, thank you so much for your presentation. I do agree with you that post-harvest losses are a major challenge in Somalia, especially in grains, and that aflatoxins are a major problem. And even as WFP, when we try to source commodities locally, we are failing to do so because of the high contamination, especially of mycotoxins. My question is related to you addressing the root causes of contamination. I see you are providing services on testing, just testing for aflatoxins. Are you doing anything more to
we do
help the farmers to prevent contamination with aflatoxins? I think I didn't hear that part more clearly.
Thank you. We do capacity building and education volunteering for awareness to know harmful effects of this aflatoxin and diseases. We also do a market linkage. Even we do consultation for free, for advice, we also volunteer for giving them capacity building. After every 3 weeks, we visit our potential customers, which are more than 200 now. We do capacity building and market linkage for after they harvest their crops. Also, we give them fertilizers and pesticide for affordable prices, better than the market. We are getting those from China and other places, not in locally.
Super, thank you.
Thank you. And so we had our first two presenters presenting here from Mogadishu, Kalia Consulting Group and Delicab Agritech. And since it is 12:29 or 12:28, and we'll pause here for lunch. We'll be gone for the next hour, returning at 1:30. And when we do return, our colleagues from Hargeisa will present, and the first team that's presenting from Hargeisa will be Magid. Yes, hi Hargeisa team, we can see you. You want to say hi, our team from Magid? Hi, I think you're on mute, sorry, we can't hear you. No, it's okay, but just to flag, so the Hargeisa team knows we'll have two teams presenting from Hargeisa right after lunch. So the first is Magid, the second is Yalitere, okay? So thank you everybody. We're gonna take a break for lunch for the next hour. And so our team here in Hargeisa and on the live stream, you can all take a break. And please let us know how you're enjoying the session. You can live tweet on Twitter, hashtag Ignite Food Systems, hashtag Ignite Somalia, hashtag Innovation Challenge. Thank you, everyone.
Did you see the video address for was it good?
Yeah, we'll go. It's lunchtime, right? It's lunchtime. Yeah. Nobody wants to get up. It seems like nobody's hungry.
Oh, everybody, hi. Sorry, we're just waiting for the lunch cards and then we'll take you to the lunch break.
Jadi